Alright, how are y'all doing today? I just wiped my face off with a little bit of warm water. We're going to be doing some pre-shave with some prep, not 3P. We're almost empty. Anyway, now this is like 3P, but I think it's got a bit more of a camphor smell. I don't know if y'all can hear Paula, he's going crazy out there. Now I do have irritation today. Right here, still. Here, here, right here. So, I do have quite a bit of growth though. What is this? About a week. I can't tell you when the last video I did. Maybe it was Saturday or Sunday, one of the two. Alright, that's in good. Alright, I'm gonna rinse my hand off. Okay. We're gonna be lathering up with Barrister and Mann, the Hallows. I couldn't tell you what formulation this is. It smells really good. Alright, and we're gonna be lathering up with a Ever Ready, what is this? C40. Knock most of the water out. Let's get going. So while I've been gone, I've been knocking out some of those giveaway brushes, and I've also been making some body soap. And you know, taking care of the kids. Everyday type stuff. And I brought some examples of I brought all 6 of the brushes that we've done up. And we're going to give away 3 of them, not all 6. Lathered up quite nice. Do just a little bit more. I don't know if any of y'all have one of these brushes before, but this was my granddad's brush. And they're hollow. So whenever I was reknotting that one, I cut the old hair off, you know, the knife kind of like that right there, lined it up, used the drill press, drilled down. And there's a bottom in there. Now I drilled through it. And it allowed me to weigh it down. Because it was absurdly light. And this is a 20mm 3-band. I don't know why I have this continual irritation going on. It's either something in air, some type of allergen, or I've been eating poorly. Could be that. And I have shot the video of me making the brush. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. It is going to be a nightmare. I have the editing ability of like, oh no, 3-year-old. So I'm going to do my best to stitch everything together and cut out all the extra boring parts. Right, it smells really good. Let's see, does it have the... It's got to have the notes on it somewhere. Well, moss, vetiver, and cocoa. It's quite nice. I'm going to be shaving with the... This is the R41, but this is the R101, had the broke handle that I replaced. And we're going to be using some random blade today. I'm not even going to look. We're just going to go for it. What is this? Oh, that's not fair. It's a super platinum. I've used that before. 7 o'clock. Green. Let's see how that does. Ooh. It's only single wrapped. Does it have wax dots? Yes, it does. Alright. Let's see how that does. So how have y'all been? I have Halloween coming up. Okay, here we go. Everyone ready? We live at the top of a hill. No one really likes to come up there, so we have not had a single trick-or-treater. Alright. In the 4 years we've been here. That's pretty nice. Just using very light pressure. You can see that irritation. Yeah, it was there. Just uncovered it. It's a really smooth blade. Really, I don't want to say tames this razor, but it's really nice in it. Sorry about the lack of talking. Maybe y'all are enjoying it. I don't know. Tell you. All the time I'm thinking about how the shaving landscape has changed. From whenever I was much more active like that. Even more irritation. Just uncovered it. You know, like an Easter egg hunt on your face. And one thing I used to do is every week listen to the Badger and Brush and Blade. I think that's what it was. Podcast. It was put on by Rick Deweese. Yeah. He stopped doing that in 2018, I believe. So it's been a while. he had a good podcast. Not like a lot of the ones today where they do like gear review and stuff like that, but it was very not self-centered, but centered around his experience, obviously, in wet shaving and new products. But one thing that set his podcast apart, he's a Boy Scout master, and he kind of let that flow over into the podcast, and not as in he was trying to teach everyone how to be Boy Scouts or train everyone on wilderness survival, but he talked about, I'd hate to say like the art of manliness, because I think that's already taken, but how to be a gentleman shaver, how to conduct yourself in the world, and that's pretty cool. It's something that you'd want kids to listen to, something that you kind of want to listen to yourself. I believe it's still out. I believe his podcast is still out there. It's definitely worth the listen if you've never heard it. That soap is slick. I don't know if y'all can hear Apollo, but he's out there talking to Annie. Having a rough go. Nick myself. Maybe I just opened up some old irritation. That is a very, okay, neck. Not necessary. Cheeks. Not necessary. Just right here. On the chin. highly recommend going and checking out that podcast. There we go. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna rinse off. All that irritation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, perfect. Alright. Matching aftershave, the Hallows. Vetiver and cocoa's coming through. It's kind of like vetiver's like, in a nice way, like wet dirt and grass. Oh yeah, that's nice. There we go. Good. Let that dry off just a little bit. While we're doing that, we might as well show. Alright, so this is the brush that I made today. This is Black Mesquite, and this is AP Shave Co. Ultra High Density, like faux silver tip. Sure, after a couple uses it'll bloom out. It'll be super nice. And this is a Plissoft knot, 26 millimeter Plissoft knot. This was a 24. And this is Paduke right here. And this is the handle I made earlier, and this has faux boar hair from AP Shave Co. Again, 24 millimeter. And this is, I don't know how well it's going to come through on camera, but this is black and white ebony with a tuxedo knot, again 24 millimeter. And this is Roman olive wood and a 26 millimeter 3-band badger. And this right here is maple and a 26 millimeter 3-band badger. Set a bit deeper than that one, but it has a, I don't know if you can see that, false bottom right there, so it's like it's set deeper, but it's got an opening right there, so it allows it to not be squished all the way up as it's coming out, and then it allows it to flare out just a little bit, so you can still get that backbone with a little bit of flare without it being, you know, squished together and not allowing it to bulb out very much. So this one should be pretty good for a face lather. You can get in there and really work it. That is what I've been up to. Those are the brushes. We're going to give away 3 of them, and I'll allow the people that, the person that's drawn first, pick first, second, third, and whatever they choose, I'll let the other 2 people know what the first one chose, and the other one know what the other one chose. So let's get going with the 444. I think I was a bit heavy-handed with the aftershave. Just now really getting dry. Man, that's a super close shave, as you can imagine, but real nice. That is a very smooth shave. So I don't believe it's my shaving. I have not noticed any ingrown hairs. It's just irritation. And we're gonna finish the shave off with La Fin du Monde. Sounds like a pretty good Halloween scent. Into the world. Here we go. nice scent. Not generally into nice scents, like cologne type scents. This is quite nice. Alright, so that's the shave for today. Let me know what y'all think about the brushes if you hung out this long to check them out. Let me know if you listen to the Badger and Blush and Blade podcast. And let me know if you've talked to Rick. But with all that being said, y'all take care. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.